Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Muhammad Asim. I'm working as DevOps engineer. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can mount the S3 bucket, AWS S3 bucket in your Windows machine, whether it is a Windows 10 Pro or Windows Server 2019, 2016, or 2012. It is your choice. Anyway, I'm going to show you how we can do that, and we are going to use the utility which is the open source utility, and it is I guess the best utility to mount even the um, like Dropbox, Google Drive. It has many options, and it covers almost all the cloud providers. So we are going to use the Rclone, and I'm going to show you the demo on AWS EC2 Windows machine. So with regard to that, what we are going to do, we are going to first of all create our bucket. So I've already done my testing, and now I'm going to show you a fresh new bucket from where we are going to do our testing. So let's call this bucket cloudgeeks.ca. Okay, this is going to be the totally private bucket, and I'm going to create this bucket. Okay, so guys, this bucket is created. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to create one directory here. Let's call this media, and that is fine. And okay, I'm going to also make also in fact download images. Okay, I'm going to upload this. I'm going to upload these beautiful images of masjid. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to simply download this on my laptop, call this masjid. Okay, and I'm going to simply upload this on my media folder. So click upload, or simply for the time saving, what I'm going to do, I'm going to simply drag it here. Okay, so okay, that's fine. I'm going to upload. So guys, we have uploaded this image. What we are going to do, I've already started one Windows 2016 machine, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to simply stop it, and I'm going to launch a fresh new machine where I'm going to show you some of the required packages you need. So navigate to Windows 2019. Okay, we are going to choose the base. This is 2016 base. Okay, this is the 2019 base, and I'm going to launch this guy T3A medium. Okay, that's fine. Click next. Um, I'm going to tag this one with name Windows 2019. This is the Windows 2019 server, and I'm going to choose the existing stuff which I have done for testing, and I'm going to use the same key which is of Windows 2016 server. So guys, we are going to do our POC on this and let it launch, And till then, I'm going to show you some of the required packages that we are going to do, we are going to use in this demo. So guys, um, this is the package that is required for the mounting, and we are going to use the Rclone CLI utility. But this will give us the proper UI, sort of, just like Windows disk drive mounting. And some of the stuff I need to talk about is the rule. Rule means do not create empty folders in S3 or Windows. It will not work. What is mean by that? I'm going to show you in demo that if you simply create the empty directories in your S3 bucket or in your Windows mount drive, it will not actually sync. So as I shown you in the start of my video, I've not actually created an empty directory. I've created a directory media, and I've just uploaded this message JPG image in that particular directory. So this directory or this folder is not empty. So anyway, let's try to connect with this one. So this is important stuff I need to tell you with regard to that. And we are going to uh, retrieve our password. Let it initialize first. We have to wait for a while. So it is going to be really easy. And the other stuff I need to tell you with regard to that, what I've done, I've already downloaded this Chrome setup. What I'm going to do, in fact, instead of enabling all the Windows related security and all that stuff, I'm going to simply copy paste this Chrome browser into that particular um, machine. So let's try to connect now, and let's see whether we are able to connect. So simply you have to provide the keys, and as far as the PEM keys, mhm, I guess these PEM keys are I've deleted. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to simply remove this. Okay, and as I was doing the POC, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to simply terminate this one, and I'm going to launch Windows 2019 um, base, and this is the one we are going to launch now. And this time I'm going to give this like T3 medium. I'm going to select T3 medium, okay, and I'm going to tag it with this same uh, Windows 2019. Okay, so uh, existing one here, that is fine. So but the key, I actually lost it, so I'm going to call this Windows 2019. I'm going to download this and launch it. So guys, now we are going to do um, the RDP into that particular machine. So as I told you in the start of the video that all the stuff what we are going to do is going to be actually pretty easy, and rest of the stuff that what I'm going to do, I'm going to also install the git bash into that particular machine. So I'm not a window guy, so I mean, as far as the CLI is concerned, I would like to have bash. So this git bash give you flexibility in any um, Windows machine that you can use the bash CLI as well. So let's see what we have. It will take a little more time. I mean that we have to wait for a while. So let it initialize again. So previous one I was unable to do the RDP because of the key. I deleted by mistake. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to RDP into that particular machine. So guys, you have to wait for a little while because these Windows machine are little heavy than heavier than Linux machines. So let it refresh and try to initialize. But as far as the Windows experience on AWS is really powerful, that the hypervisor the AWS using is really powerful. I mean, you will see the difference by using the Windows machine on Azure and as compared to AWS. AWS is really powerful um, in a way that you can use the Windows infrastructure on AWS as well in a in a quick way. So RDP is our key is available now. We are going to decrypt the password, and I'm going to simply copy this password. And I have my access keys and secret access key. So this is the username and this is the password. What I'm going to do, I'm going to do RDP into this particular machine, and I'm going to simply copy the public IP of this machine and paste it here. So this is guys one Windows 2019 server. We are going to do the RDP into this particular machine. So I have to provide the administrator password. Okay, so press Ctrl V and copy this password and paste it here. So I'm going to click OK. So we are in the machine. So as I told you in the start of my video that I'm going to use the Chrome and I'm going to use the git bash. So what I'm going to do is to simply copy this setup of Chrome into this particular machine. So let it start and paste it here. I'm going to simply run it and I'm going to create one shortcut as well. I'm going to simply drag it here. So this shortcut is for our this PC, and we are going to see one drive which is going to be S3 mounted in Windows machine. So as I told you in the start of video that we are also going to use the git bash. So let it first install the Chrome browser into the machine, and then we are going to simply copy this URL from our CLI demo. So you have to simply follow these steps what I'm doing here. So almost all the step I've told you. So I need git bash here. So let it install the Chrome first, and I'm going to also download the git bash. So the advantage of git bash, I'm going to show you that. Okay, Control V. I need git bash here as well. So it's gonna download this git bash quickly here. simply open when done, and we are going to install the git bash. So I need any additional icons or the shortcut on my desktop. Click next, next, next. Yeah, that's fine. Install. So you will see quickly the advantage that I've already made all the commands available for you, whether you are using the Windows Pro or Windows machine on your local desktop, or a virtual machine. So you have to simply copy these commands in Git Bash. So I'm not gonna uh, see the release node, and I'm going to simply um, launch this Git Bash. So let me zoom in a bit for you guys, so you guys able to see what we are doing here. So as I told you in the start of the video, we are going to use Win FSP. So for the mounting of drive, so simply I'm going to copy this and open this Chrome browser, and in the next tab, what I'm going to do, I'm going to download the stable release, not the beta, or even you can try the beta as well, so no issues with that. So that would be fine as well. So I'm going to simply download this, and simply let me just okay. So this is the scroll bar. I have to just drag it down, and I'm going to open this folder, and I'm going to simply run it. Although this is beta, that would be fine. No issues with that. Because I've tested it, so it is the latest one. It's pretty much almost stable. So you can try the latest stable one as well. So okay, that is done. And in the next tab, what we are going to do now, in fact, instead of using the other tabs as well, now we are going to move to our CLI part, and simply we are going to make directory, which is going to be in C tab, Rclone, and simply click on this git bash and make directory. Uh, this is going to create a RC clone directory in our RC clone folder in your C drive. And then what we are going to do, we are going to do cd change directory into this, and we are going to download the zip, and this zip is going to be the one with regard to the RC clone, and simply I'm going to paste this command here. So everything is available. You have to simply follow the instruction as I'm giving you all the steps which are required. So then what we are going to do is to simply unzip it, and if I do ls here, you see this zip is you know downloaded, and if I do ls here, and I'm going to simply cd change directory into this one. Okay, and if I do ls here, you will see this binary we are going to use, and simply I'm going to call this Rclone, and I'm going to say config. So here we have to provide all the details, and it is pretty much simple. For the remote, I'm going to call this n, which is the new remote. Okay, So this name is going to be exactly same name of the S3 bucket we have created, cloudgeeks.ca. In your case, it is going to be your bucket. So as I see that it is actually not cannot use name um, with dots. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to make one directory with a dash ca. One thing I need to tell you that if you use the S3 fuse, I mean, this sort of issues are not gonna be there. So I need to tell you more some of the issues as well, that what we are going to what are you are going to face. So Cloud Geeks dash ca instead of dot ca. So Cloud Geeks that dash ca. So this bucket is going to be available in a few minutes. So we have created this bucket. So what I'm going to do is to navigate to my address, and I'm going to call this Cloud Geeks dash c. So guys, let's try to create this. So if I navigate just up, you will see on the number 4, you will see the AWS, and on AWS S3 bucket is there. So I'm going to simply press 4, and then if I scroll up, you will see that for the Amazon Web Services AWS S3, I'm going to press 1. So I'm going to press 1. You see, enter AWS credentials. So I'm going to provide my access keys and secret access key. Okay. So simply open your access keys and secret access keys, just like you configure your normal access keys. Simply provide this access key and the other secret as well. Make sure that there should be no spaces, and I'm going to paste it here. So region is going to be US East 1. And as far as the rest of the settings, press enter, um, enter, enter. I'm not going to give you or read out all the details for you. I mean, it is pretty much self-explanatory, so you can read that. Press enter, 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 enter. Yeah, this is okay. Default is okay. And now you have to press Q for quit. So, as far as the setting up of our remote is done, so simply navigate back to the tutorial, and what we are going to do, um, I'm going to run this. In fact, this part is done, configuration. I'm going to mount this actually. So I'm going to simply copy this command. So I've already made create a bucket with Cloud Geeks dash ca. So I'm going to simply copy paste it, and also I've enabled the verbosity to show you guys that what is going to be happen. So let's try to use this command. You see, so we are able to actually, start this mounting, and how you can see that actual in the UI. So navigate to the shortcut I've created. You see this drive is now available with our bucket, and in this bucket you see uh, 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 just a minute. So actually I've created all the stuff in past. So let me simply Okay, why these are available? Because I've used those commands for the creation. So this is our bucket. So what I'm going to do is to first of all show you the empty directory. Let it call this empty. Why in the start of video I'm telling that you should not create empty directories. That if you navigate to S3 bucket and navigate to the Cloud Geek CA, if you try to refresh, you will see nothing here. Okay, and if I create one file outside this let's say call this test document, and navigate to this Cloud Geeks and dash CA, you will see this is available, and I'm going to try to fill this with one document. So as I told you in the start of video, see, if you create empty directory, it's not going to be available. As soon as I've created one file in that particular empty directory, it is now available for me. So just to make sure that if you create empty directories and you will see those directories are not going to be available. So if you want to check what is going on in the verbosity, the logs with regard to the creation and and everything are going to be available here. So let me just excuse me, scroll a bit. So it will show every stuff with regard to that, and let me just scroll it down a bit. Excuse me. Okay, so we are on the bottom, and what I'm going to do now, I'm going to create one folder here. Okay, navigate to cloudgeeks.ca, and I'm going to call this Marcel. So if I create a folder here, okay, um, navigate to our mounted drive and try to refresh it. Okay, so you see uh, nothing is available here. So what I'm going to do from the back end, what I'm going to do must hit images, and in fact as I have already downloaded it, so I'm going to upload this one into this directory. So I'm telling you the exact stuff instead of you have to do R&D, or you might be confused what is going on if you create a directory in the startup and it is not going to be available. So I'm giving you all the stuff that you might face, that you should have at least idea that what is going to be happen with regard to the directories. Okay, so this JPG is succeeded, and if I navigate to Majid, okay, so sometimes these uh, directories are not gonna be sometimes you see available quickly because those were empty, and this sort of stuff you might face so during the mount. So let me try to create one folder, okay, and masjids with a different name, and put this file in that particular directory, and try to upload this one. Add a folder and upload this folder. Okay, so simply upload it. So if I navigate back to my, you see now masjid is available and masjids is also available. So guys, don't be confused in case of you don't see that your directories are not available. Make sure, as a rule of thumb, that you should make directories with some data in it, like files, as this is the object storage. And I guess that is it from my side. So if you create stuff here, or what, let me create one directory here, and also I'm going to drag it down in my drive as well, and call this cricket, and I'm going to just make sure that it has something. Let's call this empty text document, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to drag this cricket down here. Okay, and navigate to my S3 bucket. So you guys, you see cricket is available with this text document. So that is it from my side. I need to show you that how is going to be how this stuff is going to be work. And as far as the persistency of this mounting drive, you can use the Windows task scheduler for that. And so this mounting is going to be available after the reboot of the Windows machine. So I'm not going to show you all that stuff. So with regard to that, I've already created videos. You can watch my previous videos from the playlist where I show you that how you can use the task scheduler and use the git bash. So you will have idea how you can use that. So that is it from my side with regard to the mounting of S3 bucket in your Windows machine, and it is totally open source. If you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe my channel. Have a nice day. Thank you very much.